Tick catch you. We can break any rule they ever taught you. Forget about anything they ever bought you. Cause me and you don't need a lot in this world to get by. Plus you know I got you. You fool me again. I don't resist. Time seems to fly, but the clock doesn't tick. I crash into you. We both feel the hit. We both feel the way that our chemicals mix, and I wish that just keep my eyes shut. Baby, this time you'll be
Hey everybody, welcome back. I am Akutober. I'm casting Solo Dota Championships, and we have a very exciting match right now. LSD versus Zireael.
Prepare for battle.
And the tournament organizer told me this is the one to watch, as both players have taken their games very convincingly, chewed through all the opponents, and now we're up here at the winners finals. The loser of this game is going to drop down to the lower bracket to play Sexy Soul, and from there whoever wins is going to face the winner of this game. We have some friendly sportsmanship, as we got on the dire side LSD with a Shadow Fiend Arcana, Wraith Band, and 2 Iron Branches. On the Radiant side we have Zireael on the Shadow Fiend Vanilla with Wraith Band, Branch, Fairy Fire, which is a popular build amongst some of these players and also some mid players as well. But it's all going to come down to the block, and we're going to see which player is not going to crack under pressure in this Game 1 Best of 3 winners bracket. Zireael versus LSD.
The battle begins.
The battle begins. LSD. Nice block right off the start. Zireael. Also a nice block off the start. He's going to leak 1 creep though. That could be bad. LSD keeping up with the wave. And I might be favored here for LSD. He's doing really well with the block. He's actually doing too well. And now this tower is smashing the Radiant creeps. First last hit goes to LSD. And this is kind of interesting. I haven't seen this before, where the block was too good and one player just got the creep wave all the way. Oh, but a Fairy Fire consumption right off the bat for Zireael. LSD looking pretty confident with his movement, walking on his opponent's high ground, kind of using aggro to pull the creeps back, and this is some next level Shadow Fiend versus Shadow Fiend, friends. Just watch every little precise movement that they do, going for last hits at the same time. LSD slightly closer to the creep. The projectile is going to come faster, and it looks like LSD has the very dominant lead here. 2-4, 3-4 last hits to Zireael's 1-0 last hit. And this regionless build is kind of making him scared to trade hits. And with a Sav on his inventory, LSD is in control of this game. Throwing in some right clicks as well. Getting these minor last hits as well. Oh, he's looking. Zireael wants to get the raise down. He actually whiffs it completely, but he's just scared of LSD. Once you throw a raise down, LSD's gonna throw a raise down too. He's gonna get a long range, a medium raise, and it almost kills him. Down to 50 HP. LSD. Oh, he's not off the cliff. He sees him. He's going for the kill. He's gonna get the first blood. LSD with extremely dominant play on the Dire side, which we don't see often. Most players will favor the Radiant side. And he did very well there, grabbing the first blood. He's gonna do some tower damage
Radiant's
too.
middle tower is under attack.
But having some discipline going for the last hits, he does not want Zireael to catch up in last hits at all. He's still at one last hit with Salve. Oh, this is gonna be so difficult. He throws down a raise and he doesn't even get the last hit. He does clip LSD, but it is a level 2 raise. It doesn't do that much damage as of right now. LSD just very confident in his movement, very confident in his play, and we're seeing it right here with the first blood right off the bat. Taking a look, it's already 2 minutes in. It's already a 1,000 gold gap. Huge. He does get a bottle, and things are just uphill for Zireael here as he's looking around, trying to make something happen. LSD just asserting his dominance, getting into the mind of his opponent. Zireael throws down a raise and he actually misses it. Does not get a last hit, nor some hero damage. LSD is on some good stuff, man. He is level 5 now, has the level 3s. He can start double raising these creep waves if he wants to, but he doesn't want Zireael to be on the creep wave right away. And he throws down a double raise. It does connect. Very dangerous situation if you are... I don't know. This has got to be so hard to come back from. I don't know how he can do it. The only way I can see him doing it is getting, you know, raise counterplay, you know, destroying him with raises. But LSD, he's very far ahead.
Radiant's
he's going
middle
top
tower is under
the 4
attack.
minute rune. This tower is getting banged up, taking lots of damage here. 300 points. And Zireael is kind of scared. He's respecting his opponent. He's playing it very safe. He does not want to go down immediately. Not only do you want to be off of the... Oh no. He threw down a raise and he missed. He must be under a lot of pressure right now. He has no idea where LSD is. And the momentum coming off of this first game could set the tone. It's only been 4 minutes, but LSD with like a very dominating presence is just... Oh, it is almost too hard to watch. No gold, saving up for a bottle or something, almost 400 gold, no mana for raises. And at this point, LSD can toy with his opponent. And we're seeing, you know, some fight from Zireael. He's trying to stay in the game. LSD gonna walk forward. He does have brown boots and a haste rune as well. If he lands all these raises, he could end him with a kill. But he's gonna be looking for major harassment here. Zireael with 400 HP. Sorry, 400 gold, 200 HP. One raise could end him. LSD can just dive him with the haste rune right now. And that would just be a nail in the coffin. But he doesn't want to dive tower just yet. He wants the creep waves to tank. Oh, he throws down the raise. He's gonna miss. Haste rune still in his inventory, in his bottle. He's just gonna play it safe. He's just gonna take his advantage. He does not want to give Zireael any room to counterplay, even though he has no mana, no health. Oh, he's going around the tower. He's looking for a kill. He's looking to go in. It's nighttime. Both players can't see each other. Zireael grabbing a regen rune. Oh man, this could not get any worse for Zireael. Did I say Zireael getting the reach in it? I meant LSD. And this hurts to watch. The longer this goes on, oh my god! Just one clean blind raise uphill is gonna take that game. First game going to the way of LSD. I think we're gonna go into this game real soon here, but that was just very, very dominant. Not much to say about that, but stay tuned for the next game. Hey everybody, welcome back. This is game 2 in a best of 3 in the winners final
at your service
between LSD and Zireael. And that last match was something
Prepare
else.
for battle.
A very dominant display from LSD, who's up 1 game now. He's feeling pretty good. And let me introduce the players. LSD, the Radiant Wind Ranger on Wind Ranger action. We have Null Talisman, 2 Tangos, and the perfect block to boot last game. On the Dire side, we have Zireael on his Wind Ranger, Null Talisman for Tangos. So we're gonna see who is going to win this game. LSD must be feeling himself after that last game. Very, very convincing game. Destroyed him, demolished him in last hits, and outplayed him with the
30
raises.
seconds to
So I
battle.
think Zireael learned from that, and he went 4 tangos first. He did not want to lose in terms of regen, because what LSD did was he brought his opponent down to a threshold where it was dangerous to farm or do any sort of pressure. And, you know, from there, the gold gap was just, you know, the position of the creeps, the last hits was
The
all
battle
off.
begins.
So we've seen a lot of people mess up this dire block, but it seems like LSD had that perfectly. So we're going to see if both players have trouble with their blocks. LSD with a very nice block here. Some action there. Oh, he does leak one creep. LSD with the perfect block once again. This is going to favor LSD. Both heroes have Null Talisman, and they're just going in for the trades immediately. LSD using one run to do some damage, and he has revealed that Zireael got Power Shot instead. So he can't go to these man-to-man fights, but he will be able to last hit with the Power Shot. Now this creep wave position isn't the worst for LSD, but he's gonna play his opponent's high ground, meeting him up there, getting some last hits. Once again, LSD with a very dominating lead, 4-2 versus Zireael's 1-0, getting a last hit Power Shot in there as well. So not as many nukes as a Shadow Fiend versus Shadow Fiend game, but the right click of Wind Ranger is very important. Good to know. They're going to be trading hits here. Both heroes using the Wind Run at the same time. Looking for that angle, using Sav at the same time. He's going to use his release early. LSD is going to cancel Zireael's healing self. He's up to about 80% HP, so it's not the worst. But wow, even using a Power Shot to grab that last hit here. Very liberal on the mana. He wants that bottle ASAP. Now with the high ground, LSD is going to look to assert his dominance by doing some creeps.
Denied.
But Zireael's hanging in there. He's putting his own effort in there, and with all this
You
regen,
didn't need that.
he can afford to get, you know, knocked up a little bit. Take some harassment, getting a deny in there. Power Shot, nice. Passes through LSD. And now he has a life lead, about 30% more than LSD. Feeling a groove. I thought the mental pressure could have gone into him, but Wind Ranger is his comfort hero. Zireael did choose Wind Ranger to go mid with. LSD, though, not backing out. Both players with the same amount of last hits. Ooh, some nice harassment there. LSD down to under 200 HP. Zireael is going to take a tower shot, but he did tango up before that. And the life lead is pretty big. Both players just kind of looking to control the creep wave as of right now. But LSD is in that same position that he put his opponent under last game. Is that he doesn't have enough regen to stand in the position he wants to. Nice power shot dodge. That could have been disastrous, actually. But LSD's gonna get his bottle real soon. No mana on Zireael. He's gonna get harassed out. Tower damage and right clicks, chasing him down quite a bit. This is very good for LSD because he's gonna get this. Oh my god, he's gonna get like a double rune here if he wants to stay that long. But getting bottled up pretty healthy. At the same time, Zireael gets his own bottle. Nice power shot, getting 2 creeps in there. But he's kind of low on mana. LSD, very healthy. Getting a power shot to go through Zireael too. So now it's going to come down to how the players can start to control the runes with their bottles now. LSD looking for some last hits. Ooh, he's going to get the catapult. 76 gold to the way of LSD. He even gets a last hit before going for the rune. Bounty rune for Zireael is going to push him to level 5.
Dire's middle tower
A
is
little bit
under
of minor
attack.
tower damage because of this catapult here. And it could be possible that one hero zones the other hero out and forces a tower with Windrun. Or, I'm sorry, the Focus Fire. It is possible. It's the same pressure from the double raises on the creep waves that we've been seeing in the previous series. And there have been quite a few games where the tower has been taken. Oh, a power shot! Gonna be landing on a dead creep. But LSD, not budging. He's using his illusion to kind of just fight it out. No more mana. Zireael, oh, his own shackle shot on the creep. Things are getting heated up. As LSD is not bowing down, saying, hey, Wind Ranger is your hero maybe, but I can play her too. But
Dire's
now,
middle tower
some
is under
tower
attack.
damage on Zireael's tower. He's very low, about 20% HP. Oh, a power shot almost hit him. That could have killed him. 280, that would have killed him. Pretty much. Oh, LSD looking for some damage. Shackle shot, it's gonna land on the, it's gonna latch! Oh, so much trouble for Zireael.
First blood.
Losing the first
Wind Ranger
game in
gets
such a
there
convincing fashion. Losing first blood in such a convincing fashion. LSD is feeling pretty
Dire's middle tower
happy
is
right
under
now.
attack.
He can pick up his phase boots, he can pick up anything he wants to at this point. And Zireael, oh, he's in some trouble. Give him your energy. But this isn't it. If Zireael loses, he's just gonna drop down the losers, where he'll face Sexy Soul. But this is his comfort hero, so we're gonna see what happens. 6 minutes. LSD's gonna be waiting for his bottle, grabbing his second rune. Or a second refill of the bottle, I should say. Now, the bottle did get changed in 6.86, even though it's an award. You get less mana and you get less HP per charge, but at the same time, the bottle is cheaper. It's 660 gold. Used to be 700? I don't even remember anymore. LSD looking to do some harassment, very aggressive here, popping his Windrun. Focus fire on Zireael. He's doing some damage, but it's not enough. Power shots being traded. LSD lands his.
Nuh-uh.
But Zireael is just looking for last hits here. He's going to be going to the bottom rune, trying to secure a bounty. So brown boots, bottle, null talisman on Zireael. On the other hand, ring of protection, null talisman, phase boots bottle, and now Basilius. Basilius is a very good cheap item for LSD here. Some armor against Wind Ranger's physical attacks, and at the same time, extra mana regen. And you can toggle this with your creep wave too, making it more difficult for your opponent to last hit. Oh man, LSD. Oh, he even tried for a shackle onto the catapult, and that must be scary. He's got mana to burn. Power shot, landing through. Level 8 on LSD. If he gets one more power shot, oh, it could do a lot of damage. But here's that situation I was talking about: forcing your opponent to run away from the lane,
is under attack.
keeping focus fire to do some tower damage. This is almost half health, 752 HP. LSD is going to be able to get a rune once his bottle comes back, and it's going to be a regen rune. But if Zireael heads to that regen rune before his opponent, he could reset the situation a little bit. But it looks like LSD picked up the regen. This is a disaster for Zireael. Power shots. Gonna be looking to harass. Courier just hanging out. Bounty rune. Nice refill. But this tower is getting pretty banged up. And I think LSD is gonna go for a tower win. It seems very easy to do so. Power shots from Zireael not exactly landing on... Oh, shackle shot! It latches! There's the focus fire! But LSD still has his Windrun! He's thinking about some counterplay right here! He's thinking his own focus fire, and oh my god! Zireael just not sure of what to do in that situation. Gets taken by storm. A very clean 2-0 from LSD. Zireael is going to drop down to the loser's bracket to face Sexy Soul. And just like that, we have very strong competition in this bracket, which I'll post right now in the chat for you guys. Stay tuned. Our next best of 3 can come up soon. Thanks for watching. I'm Akutober, casting Solo Dota Championships.